If you're here, you're probably looking to create a website without the hassle of learning to code. And honestly, nowadays, who needs that extra step? Today, we're getting into how you can build a website using AI tools. No coding or technical expertise is needed. Firstly, we'll cover the simple step-by-step process we found helpful, and then take you through an in-depth process to get your website up and running. So, let's get started. First, go in with a clear vision of what you want your website to accomplish. Whether you're setting up a personal blog, a small business page, or a portfolio, having a clear idea helps you guide the AI to produce the most relevant content and layout. AI tools like Pantheon can build out the entire structure and fill in the initial content, but knowing the purpose of your website helps you make the right choices during each step. The first thing you need to do is set up an account. Just head to Pantheon's website, click on Get Started, and you can sign in with your Google account, which makes it really quick. Choose the email address you want to link to this website, and Pantheon will take you straight to your dashboard. Now, let's pause for a moment. This initial setup might feel basic, but it's actually the foundation of your entire website. Once your Pantheon account is set up, you'll have access to all the options you need to customize your site. Think of it like setting up a workspace. This dashboard is where you'll manage the content, structure, and style of your website. Once you're comfortable navigating around Pantheon's dashboard, you're ready for the next step. With Pantheon ready to go, the next step is to install WordPress. WordPress is an excellent content management system, especially when you're not looking to code. It lets you organize, add, and update content effortlessly. To start, go back to your Pantheon dashboard, click on Create New Site, and choose WordPress from the options. You'll be prompted to give your site a name, which will also become part of your website's URL. This is another small but meaningful step. Pick a name that represents your site well, as it's one of the first things people will notice. After you enter the name and proceed, Pantheon will take you to a setup page where you can choose your preferred language and make a few basic configurations. Follow the prompts, and once you reach the final step, click Install WordPress. And there you have it. You now have a WordPress-based website ready for customization. This is your main site management area, where you'll control everything from theme choices to individual page content. Now that WordPress is set up, let's dive into using AI for some magic. There's a tool called ZipWP, which integrates with WordPress and uses AI to build and personalize your website. To get started, go to the Plugins section in WordPress, search for Starter Templates, and install it. Once activated, it'll prompt you to decide how you want to set up your site. ZipWP offers a couple of approaches: a template method and an AI-powered builder. We'll focus on the AI method, which saves you from having to manually edit each page. Click on the AI Builder option, and you'll be asked to sign in to ZipWP with your Google account. From here, you'll have an AI-powered way to set up your website's initial look and feel. You'll enter details about your website, like its name, purpose, and industry. The AI then crafts a draft of your site based on this info. Once you're done, hit Continue, and ZipWP's AI will use your information to generate a layout. You can choose from a few layout options, select your favorite, and preview how it looks. This is where your site starts to feel real. After setting up your basic details in this platform, you'll see various layout options to choose from. This is a fun part because you get to pick the overall style of your website. Each layout comes with sample content and images to give you an idea of how it'll look. Scroll through the options, keeping in mind the look and feel you're going for. Once you select a layout, this platform will apply it to your site. Next, you'll have the option to upload your logo. This adds a personal touch and makes the site feel more like your own. If you don't have a logo ready, that's fine. You can add one later. Just drag and drop your logo file, and this platform will place it on your site for you. Now, if you want to experiment with colors, you can choose from several color schemes available in the layout options. This way, you can adjust the colors to match your branding or personal taste. With the site structure and layout set up, you'll see pages created based on the information you provided earlier, like home, about, and services. Each page will have placeholder text, but you can easily customize it. Its AI helps here too, which allows you to edit the content without writing everything from scratch. To edit content on a page, go to your WordPress dashboard, click on Pages, and choose the page you want to update. When you click Edit, you can select any text block and type directly in it. If you're unsure what to say, just highlight the text and click the Ask AI option. This feature lets you instruct the AI on what kind of content you need. For example, if you're writing an About section and want a friendly tone, you can specify this, and the AI will generate text that fits your brand's personality. Editing images works similarly. Click on an image, choose Replace, and upload your preferred image. This is a fantastic way to make the website feel like it's truly yours. And remember, the AI tool can help resize or adjust images to fit the layout perfectly. At this point, your website is nearly complete. You have a basic layout and essential pages set up, but maybe you want to add an extra page or two. To do this, go to your WordPress dashboard, click Pages, and select Add New. Name the page based on what you need, like Portfolio, Blog, or Gallery, and you can start building it out just like the others. If you're creating a portfolio page, you could use AI to generate a brief introduction, followed by images and descriptions of your work. You can also use AI to suggest different layout styles for each page to keep your site visually interesting. Additionally, its AI will continue to guide you, suggesting sections that might be missing based on your site's purpose. Now, let's move to the header and menu, which are important for easy navigation. Go to the Customize section in WordPress, where you'll see blue icons near each header element. This is where you can make adjustments to the logo size, font, or background color. If you added a new page and want it in the menu, just click on the menu settings, add the page, and arrange it in the order you prefer. This small step gives your website a polished, user-friendly appearance. If you're using Pantheon, your website address might look a bit long or generic, so getting a custom domain is a great next step for a professional look. Pantheon offers paid plans where you can add a custom domain, or you can switch to another provider like WebSpace Kit or Hostinger. These services often come with discounts and extra features that make managing your website easier. Let's say you go with WebSpace Kit. After signing up and selecting a domain name, you'll receive an email with setup instructions. Simply follow these steps, and soon your site will be live on your own domain, ready to be shared with the world. Search engine optimization. SEO is one of the most effective ways to drive organic traffic to your website. Luckily, WordPress offers several SEO plugins that make this process simple, even for beginners. Once your website is live, install a plugin like Yoast SEO or All-in-One SEO. These plugins provide guidance on how to improve your content to rank better on search engines. You'll get tips on writing clear, keyword-rich titles, setting meta descriptions, and making sure images have descriptive alt text. SEO is about more than just getting your website seen. It's about helping the right people find you. So think about what people might type into Google to find a website like yours. If you're running a photography business, for instance, you might use keywords like wedding photographer and then your city, or portrait photography services. These keywords help search engines understand what your site is about and connect it with people searching for similar services. Once your site is optimized for search engines, it's time to see how it performs. Google Analytics is a free tool that helps you understand how visitors interact with your website. To set it up, go to the Google Analytics website, create an account, and follow the steps to connect it to your WordPress site. Most WordPress themes and plugins like Monster Insights make it easy to integrate Google Analytics without needing to touch any code. With Google Analytics, you'll be able to track how many people visit your site, where they're coming from, which pages are most popular, and how long they stay. This data is incredibly valuable for refining your site over time. If you see that certain pages are more popular, you might focus on adding more content similar to those topics. If visitors are leaving your site quickly, it could be a sign that the content or design needs adjustments. Engagement is key to turning visitors into loyal followers or customers. Having a simple contact form on your site is a great way to let visitors reach out to you. WordPress has plugins like WP Forms and Contact Form 7, which allow you to easily add a customizable contact form anywhere on your site. These plugins also offer features like email notifications, so you know as soon as someone submits a form. If you're running a business, think about other engagement tools that could be helpful. Live chat, for instance, lets you respond to visitors in real time, answering questions and offering support. Some AI tools like Tidio or Drift make it easy to add a chatbot feature that can engage visitors, even if you're not online. These tools can collect visitor information, answer basic questions, or even guide potential clients to book appointments, all while keeping the interaction personalized and accessible. Finally, you've made it through all the essential steps to create a website using AI without needing to code. From setting up Pantheon and installing WordPress to designing your site with ZippyWP's AI tools and enhancing it with features like SEO, analytics, and security, you've covered all the bases. Not only do you have a website up and running, but you've also gained the knowledge and confidence to manage it moving forward. Let us know if you have any questions in the comment below.